He's got the distance runner's mentality as far as like, being good at what he does, and that obviously shows when he's racing.
You can say that some people are destined for greatness from an early age, and for Missouri Southern cross country All-American Ryan Riddle, he was born to run.
I always know, like, in the back of my mind, I've put in a ton of work. I've worked way harder than my competitors, so I have that in the back of my mind.
Hailing from Webb City, in the shadows of Missouri Southern State University, Riddle took to running early. It makes sense because his parents both were runners at Missouri Southern.
My dad just told me, like, you have a gift in running, and you probably have a way better shot at getting a scholarship to a college in running more than basketball. So I skipped the basketball trial, and I just focused on running ever since then, and everything's worked out for me.
After a standout high school career at Webb City, he decided to head to Tulsa in Division I, but something called Riddle back home.
Usually you don't see a lot of people coming out to watch, like, some guys run for 30 minutes on the course, but community here is it's been a big tradition. This years back, people coming out and supporting, and that's what I love. I really get into that when I hear that noise, and I just get in the zone.
Since coming home, Riddle has been one of the best, not just in the MIAA or the Central region, but the entire country.
He has the personal, drive to run as best he can, and he's obviously got some talent. We knew that, when he was in high school. So we're just fortunate. We're glad to have him back here.
It takes a special mentality to be a cross-country runner, not letting the course or the elements ever get to you.
There's always a lot of different ways where people, like, how they focus. For me, I'm more of a laid-back kind of guy. I don't take much serious, but I love having fun with my teammates, with the crowd, and I just like smiling and enjoying the moment because I already know I've put in all the work, and I just gotta go do it in the race.
Riddle is one of the best, but he won't ever tell you that.
I'm bought in, and I'm working hard for the guys around me because they're working hard too, and I wanted to give it everything I have for them to make this whole year very special.
Riddle still has some time left in cross country and indoor track, but that doesn't mean he's going to be done with his running career.
I've always wanted to run professionally. I don't know what shoe company, any of that yet, but my goal is always to just try to run as fast as I can to hopefully one day get that contract, so then I can just see how long I can go for, maybe run 35, 40 years old.
And when his time in Joplin ends, he'll be remembered as one of the best in recent memory on the course.
Leaving an example of what it takes to be a good collegiate distance runner. He's going to leave some marks as far as records that'll be hard to break. And just a good person, he's very considerate of other people and does a good job of helping out when he can.